Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll test the right side. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver to create enough separation to create a positive game.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Unloads quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to pass, it's Lincoln. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Warriors. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field.
Oh, look out! The 40, the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
LSU LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got his man quickly.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. He makes a catch. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense drags him down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Here's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job of flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They're facing a 3rd down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block, and he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the lone running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Lincoln. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
And he's running in the open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score.
Snags it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Turns it on in midfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To the air, it's Lincoln. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got
open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
LSU, 35, Hawaii.
From inside his own 10, let's see what and he loses the football on the return. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going.
Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, LSU!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Hawaii, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cavazos. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Lincoln. He's right on target. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This is a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but...
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they did tack on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Hawaii, 21.
And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. Oh, he makes the catch. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work his way down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Oh, it's blocked. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the right. He's got it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware, too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. Nice move to keep moving. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single...
Touchdown, LSU! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes.
Good.
Right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56. Hawaii, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Cavazos. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The lone back's got it. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Direct snap. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 45, on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Looking to throw. He's going for the big play. Afterburners coming. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Trying to get to him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Throw it his way, and you pay dearly. Career interception number 25.
I don't know if there's a player in college football more confident than this guy.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
70, Hawaii, 24.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the offense. Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. They're working that left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, the running back has it. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air, it's Owen. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. He is having a day, and there's still ways to go, but pretty soon he might make a call on Kayshon Boutte's single-game receiving record.
Yeah, and if I'm him, I'm going to my QB and be like, listen, dog, I'm
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. Looking to pass. It's Lincoln. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this run.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Getting some heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that and put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cavazos. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this
running toward the tape. He's at the 40. The 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Rainbow Warriors have moved it inside the 20. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Let's it fly! And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. All wideouts, no backs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool